My cap, where's my cap? Oh god, I lost my cap and now I can't graduate and I have to restart my entire degree. Wait, here it is. Oh hey, my name is SG and I'm kinda late to my graduation. A lot of things happened this past 4 years. Mountains of homework, late nights, unprepared exams, a lot in fact, and plenty of panic emails. But now I guess all I gotta do is celebrate. Now let's go back in time a little bit to our capstone symposium. On a scale of 1 to 10, how nervous are you for the presentation?
Probably like a 5.
We practiced a lot.
Yeah.
Every graduating senior dedicates the entire year to work on a capstone project, writing so many reports, running tests, failing tests in fact. Like, pretty sure friendships were broken in the past projects, but thankfully not us. Our project was about prop-ins and enhanced geothermal systems. Look it up if you're that curious. Anyways, our poster got printed and we had to give like a science fair presentation to random people for like 4 hours. But our department rewarded us with a nice fancy dinner. I'd say it's a solid 7 out of 10. And announced who actually got good grades in our class. And I didn't get it.
Such a large group of students in that cohort.
You're smart. You're actually smart. Now, even though we did give our final presentation of our degree, we weren't quite free from the great Lord Canvas. We did have to finish writing a final report, and I still had a project due, which probably should have started like 2 weeks ago, but sometimes procrastination is the best motivator, you know? And although we didn't have any lectures, I thought it would be nice to walk around campus one last time, reminiscing our pain and suffering. And I know it's trendy to say that college sucks and all that stuff, but in all seriousness, I think this past 4 years I learned a lot of good opportunities and relationships that probably will be the most important part of my life. And I guess I'll forever be grateful.
Dude, you got here early.
Okay. Now I'm nervous because I don't know how to start the video.
Do you want to be centered?
Oh yeah, a little bit centered there.
Embarrassing.
Well, hi. Thank you for coming to the podcast.
Thank you
not,
for
not
having
so
me.
podcast.
Thank you. What's the name?
I don't know.
To be decided.
To be decided. Podcast.
What's some good ideas you had?
I guess we talked about it being the backyard talk, or patio talk.
Post dinner talk.
Post dinner.
Like
talk.
digestion when you go and like, digest your food.
Digestion talk. Okay. Well, how was your day today?
Had a good day. I don't know. I didn't really nothing crazy. Just like a summer day.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is it weird that like the graduation life, like post grad life, because you don't really got much to do?
I feel like I reverted back to being like a high schooler because I don't have any work either now. So I'm just like chilling at home every day.
Yeah.
Which is weird, I guess. I haven't had like a summer like this in a very long time.
Yeah.
But it's literally been a week, so less than a week.
Because like every other summer you would have like an internship or like a job.
Yeah.
So your day would still be like filled.
Yeah, and this time I don't have anything.
Yeah. I mean, I've been going to work like just in the morning, but then when I come back, I'm like, okay, now what do I do?
No, literally, like I need a hobby or something. 'Cause I literally just scroll and rolls and it's so bad.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like it feels like when I come home, I just like lay in bed and I feel like I just did a 9 to 5, but it's only like 3 hours. Like, oh man, a long day of work
No,
today.
literally, yeah.
Well, one of the main topics I wanted to talk about is like, I don't know, what kind of things are in your mind after graduating? Because, you know, like it's a big change in our life. And I feel like we've been like working like nonstop for the past 4 years for like this moment.
Yeah.
And then now I guess you might feel a little empty
Yeah.
and like lost.
Is that how you feel?
I guess a little bit. Because like, I guess naturally it's like you would have a job and like you would start working
and that's
after
what I
graduating.
expected myself to have.
Yeah.
But obviously plans didn't go as planned. I'm someone who really likes to follow a plan, like go to college, you get a job, then you start your career, get married, have kids, blah, blah, and so forth. But I feel like, yeah, so I feel like I expected to have a job, you know? Like I was like, well, chemical engineering, that's a great degree. Everyone's telling me, yeah, you're gonna be fine, you'll have a job. And it's like not the case. I've been job hunting like since the start of the senior year, and I don't know, I got one job offer and it wasn't the best, so I didn't take it. And now here I am without a job offer, so.
I guess you have a potential for a job offer now.
Yeah, I do. But I've been kind of ghosted. I don't know yet. I don't know. It's definitely weird because I'm just like, it feels like once you're out of college, the structure goes away. And now I feel more like an adult. And it's nice in one way because I'm like, oh, I feel like I have so much more like freedom to kind of choose what I want to do. Like, oh, I guess I could move to a different place if I wanted to. I could do this if I wanted to. Like a lot more like potential. But then at the same time, there's also this fear where it's like, oh my gosh, it's a lot, you know?
Yeah.
Now, what comes with like all these like fun ideas also is like a lot of responsibilities, and it's a little scary.
Also, a large part of it is that we don't have any money.
We don't have any money.
We have no money.
No, I'm
even if you
spending
don't
like I
wanna
do
move.
have money. I'm spending like I have like this big salary and I don't. Yeah, literally bought a swimsuit today for like $60. But it's really cute. It's really cute.
Yeah.
Necessary.
Honestly, I kind of recently was like, oh, I'm graduating. I kind of want to like reward myself and like buy stuff. But then I was like, you know, I actually reduced my income because I don't work on the lab anymore.
Literally.
That was in school. So it's like, oh, I feel like I could spend more money, but I can't.
No, you can't.
Yeah.
But in my mind, I think I can too. Because I got like all my tax refunds back. Some scholarships were put into my bank account. And I'm like, oh, I have all this money now. But it's like, maybe I need to save the money because I don't have anything planned. Like, I should be spending it crazily. But at the same time, I'm like, I am really tired from school.
Yeah.
So I'm kind of like, maybe I deserve a break. Some spending. Yeah.
Let's say you got a job offer from like a specific area. Then like, where would you want to go?
I don't, career-wise and jobs and stuff, I'm not sure. I think though, one thing I've always dreamt is like giving to live abroad again. I loved it so much, and I think it'd be so fun to like get that opportunity again to live somewhere abroad. I don't know. I think that'd be really fun.
Yeah, because you like to move around.
I like to move around. I like to experience new places, even though it's really scary. And I feel like I don't come across that type of person because I'm not like this extrovert and like outgoing and adventurous. But I do like to like experience new places, cultures. Yeah. But that's my dream. But job-wise, I really don't know. I've been thinking about that a lot, and I'm like, oh man.
Yeah, because right now there's so many uncertainties because neither of us have a job confirmed yet.
You technically kind of have
I kind of technically do. It's here, and you have a job. I guess potential offer. Yeah, maybe in a different state.
Yeah, maybe. Yeah.
So like, I guess it's not 100% that we'll like move or not move, which is also kind of like scary to think about.
Yeah, I know. I hate being, well, one of the biggest things about me is I like to like control things.
Yeah, I need to have something in place and then actually do it.
Yeah.
Like follow through.
Exactly. And so I definitely feel like not having like a plan for the last like 6 months where I'm like, okay, what's my plan after graduation? Where am I going to live? Has definitely actually helped me with just like going with the flow better. So I think like, yeah, we are in this unknown place right now. Like, I don't know if I'm going to get a job. You have one, but like maybe we'll end up moving to where I get a job. Is like becoming less scary to me a bit. Like,
That's good.
I definitely think once you got a job, I felt a little bit better because I was like, okay, one of us has a source of income at least.
Yeah, it's kind of like a cushion.
A cushion. So I think that maybe helped a lot too with it all. Because I think if you didn't have that job offer, I definitely would have been like, oh my gosh, like what are we both gonna do, you know?
Yeah.
Like we're both gonna have to find part-time jobs, which is not bad. It's just, it's definitely like defeating once you got a whole degree for 4 years and then you have to go work a part-time job. It's like, you didn't expect that.
Yeah.
But there's actually nothing wrong with that at all.
I mean, as long as you don't put the fries in the bag, I think we're okay.
One thing I did talk about therapy. Yes, I'm in therapy.
There's
nothing wrong with that. There's nothing wrong with that.
Therapy.
I think everyone should be in therapy.
I'm not.
Because I talked to her, I was like, if I don't get this job, it's going to be like a slap to the face. It's going to hurt so bad. Just because I'm getting to the part where I'm just exhausted. Like, I'm so done with the rejections. I'm so done with the interviews and like doing an interview and feeling so good about it and then still getting rejected, you know? And I just tell her, yeah, it's going to be so hard for this one for me just to keep going. Like, I felt pretty drained. And I kind of was like, but I feel like me going on this 3-week trip would be nice. It would give me some time to like reset.
Yeah. There's like birdhouses.
Oh my god, that scared me.
We're next to a high school, and I think one of their project was making birdhouses. So there's a lot of birds
It's so
here.
cute that they actually use it.
And I'm actually really glad that we're going on this trip because I feel like after graduation, not only we get like a graduation trip that everybody does, but like I think it's a really good way for us to kind of like just unwind a little bit from the college life. And then if we had a job, then we can just kind of like have a big break and then like get ready to work. And even if we don't have a job, it's like it's a good way to kind of just get our mind off of the hunt.
Yeah, I don't think the goal should just be to have fun.
Yeah.
Because I feel like we are both drained from school and empty.
Yeah.
So I think this would be a good opportunity for us to like celebrate what we've accomplished for the last 4 years and like be around like, well, a lot around my family because of the wedding and just really enjoy it.
Yeah.
It's going to be really nice. Yeah. One big thing I've learned is that for me at least, I'm always anxious about like the next thing. Like I'm anxious about graduating. Then it becomes I'm anxious about job hunting. And then I get a job. And then I'm anxious about the job. Like no matter what, like I think in my mind, if I get to this next step, the anxiety will go away. But in all, like the truth is it's never going to go away. No matter what, I'm always going to be anxious about something in my life. And so I think it's more just about living in the moment. So cheesy, but honestly it is like learning to like live with anxiety, but also like not be so focused on trying to like get it to go away. Be more focused on like, okay, what can I do to live a meaningful life? You know, what makes me happy?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, I think no matter what stage in your life, there's always going to be highs, there's always going to be
Yeah.
lows. So I think it's just kind of coming into terms and just, like I said, riding the wave, you know, just live in the moment.
You sound like a
That was so
Pinterest quote.
cheesy.
Yeah. Live in the moment.
Live, laugh, and love.
I think overall we just need to be glad that we fucking graduated.
Yeah, we made it.
That was a feat. We've had lots of, college was crazy.
Anyways, thank you for coming.
Thank you. Are you really gonna post this?
Maybe.
Oh God. Listen through